Hello everybody, welcome. As always, it's me, Mythic. Today we are going to look at a deck that basically chat made us. It's an Azorius Control deck. It's based on the current meta. It's really good fun to play, really good fun to make, and it just works really well. We had a wicked record, so make sure you basically watch all the way through to the end to see what the record was. And yeah, you can also dip over to my Aether Hub profile. Literally just search for Mythic channel. There's going to be links in the description down below anyway. And you can literally just export that deck, give it a try, or just construct it yourself. So it'd be really good to do that. Also, don't forget to like the video if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. We're going to get into the deck tech and give it a go. So, go. Should we just try and build some ridiculous Azorius Control for the meta that we're coming across, right? Let's try and build some Azorius meta craziness, okay? Blue-white. So, definitely Teferi. Okay. Teferi is amazing. We love Teferi. We definitely need Wrath of God. Okay? Definitely need Wrath of God. Definitely need Teferi. This much is sure. We definitely need Grafdigger's Cage, because there's just so many bits of the meta that rely on it. We need Grafdigger's Cage. Okay? Now, hear me out. Because there are so many creature strategies, for Authority of Consoles, thoughts. Because in all these decks where they're like slam a creature, slam a creature, slam a creature, the fact that they're coming in tapped. So bear in mind, so Authority of Consoles also hoses the traditional Goblins deck with Moxus. Because they cast a Moxus, all their Goblins come in haste, you've got a turn to Wrath. I feel like we need more Wraths as well. And we also definitely need Artifact. So, right, okay, so we definitely need, what's the frickin' gain 3 life counterspell, chat? My brain's gone dead. What's the gain 3 life counterspell? Like, that's a must as well. Right, that's a... yeah. Absorb, thank you. So we definitely need 4 copies of Absorb. Okay, cool. That's good. Right, here's the other one. Because of the Authority of Consoles, Swift Response. Come in tapped, instant speed, kill it. For Swift Response. Maybe. It works. I mean, we're coming across creature strats, whether it's like mono red, you know, and we need to, I feel like we need to lower our curve. Right, and because right? 4 copies of Sphinx's Rev. Right, you ready for this as well? Draw a card. Hang on. So what I'm thinking is, where is it? It's a 3 cost. Where are we? Can't find it. Hang on, maybe I haven't got there yet. No, we got into the 4 cost stuff now. Where is the card I is wanting? There we go, clear the mind. Target player shuffles their graveyard into their library, draw a card. So, what happened? I got punched in the fucking head a lot. That's what happened. Deals with mill, but it also deals with getting all of my cool stuff back. Okay? Oh, Mrs. Yeti? What? What you say? Okay, so we need Narset, because Narset's cool. Couple of copies of Narset. We also want 26 land. Okay, so blue-white land. 4 Glacial Fortress, 4 Hello Fountain, 4 Irrigated Farmlands. Then we want castle. Boop. 2 Ardenvale, 2 Vantress. What's the split like? 18-24. Get rid of that. How much land are we on? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So. Oh, hello. No. He's online. What? Hello? Yeah, refresh. Okay, I'm back. Izzy! Hey! What's your big news, Izzy? Exciting. I think we lose a clear the mind. We don't need 4. 3 will be enough. Or maybe even 2, right? Maybe even 2 clear the minds. And we sort of came... Oh, do you know what? Right? What's the meta? It seems to be very creature heavy. So it's either elves, mono red aggro. Yeah, it's like elves, mono red aggro, white enchantment, Voltron bullshit. All sorts. Yeah, so like white enchantment, Voltron bullshit. I should change the deck. Sorry. We should be on the deck text screen. Yeah, it's like white enchantment, Voltron bullshit. Mono red aggro. Like colorless ramp. So colorless ramp. Right, I know what we need. We need Sharp Typhoon. Sharp Typhoon is obviously going to win us games. We need 4 copies of Sharp Typhoon. Then maybe the answer is 2 copies of Clear the Mind. 2 copies of Clear the Mind. 3 copies of Sphinx's Tutelage. And then Hour of... And then 1 copy of Hour of Revelation. Or the other option, right, which gets the thing, is, right, what about Perilous Vault, right? Perilous Vault. Exile all non-land permanent. But we don't necessarily want to exile... Exile deals with Ulamog. That's the thing, right? And also, Perilous Vault also dodges Ugin. So maybe we do, like, 1 less Authority, 1 less Swift Response, 2 more Perilous Vault. How are we all doing anyway in chat? Chip in. I want to hear your thoughts. Chippity chip. With only 80 card decks, no Yorion, no Sideboard, no Mulligans, even I'm Platinum 4 in historic ranks. Good skills. GG, Izzy. Can we get some love in the chat for Izzy? That's amazing. Nice. That's so cool. Good effort. Good effort, Iz. You'd keep 4 Authority, really? And then lose what, though? So what, 4 Authority? But it's like, do we then lose the cage? Do we, like, sideboard the cage? Because we potentially need, like, so do we then sideboard the cage? Or do we do 3 Authority and 1 cage? Yeah, but I kind of feel like I need other stuff. And it's like, how relevant has Grafdigger's Cage been in, like, the first amount of things? Cool. Crazy. There's 31 of you in here. What on earth is wrong with you all? What's wrong with you all? Why are you in here? This is just dumb shit. That freaking red... Oh, what? The weird Minotaur thing. Oh, yeah. Okay, you're talking about Moxus now. Perilous Vault I kind of like. Because it can just sit there. And it just makes people do the dumbest shit. Like, it just makes people do dumb stuff. Like, what about 2 copies of Censor? For card drawn early counters. Because everything else is like 3 cost. So our early interaction is this and this. So do we run then 4 copies of Swift Response? You will need another sort of counter. So there's obviously Dovin's Veto. There's Negate. Obviously Dovin's Veto's better for us. Because it can't be countered. We don't have an issue with the mana colour. You know. So, yeah, you know. Clear the Mind's good. Clear the Mind lets us just start all of our shenanigans again. Pursewood Whale. What on earth is that? I don't even know what that card is. Enters the battlefield. Each opponent creates a 1/1 red pirate creature token where this creature can't block and creature you control attack you. No, it's not. It doesn't do enough. Nope. It does not do enough. No, we need to control. Full control. Full control. Full control. I feel like we need some on-the-spot removal. I like this. I like the fact that this gets our stuff back. Like, but here's the question. Do you run Perilous Vault or do you run Hour of Promise? Or Hour of Revelation or whatever the chuff it's called. Hour of... So do you run Hour of Revelation, which is 6 mana, or potentially 3? Because if we destroy, say we've got like Teferi, 2 Authority of Consoles in play, blah, 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 blah. If we rev, we can clear the mind and get it all back. Sublime Epiphany. I feel like this could be good, but I feel like it screws us. Sublime. Counter target spell, counter target activated or triggered ability, return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand, create a token that's a copy of target creature I control, target player draws a card. So I can draw, but it's 4, 5, 6 mana. 6 mana though. Six mana. Oh, 6 mana just feels so rough. Six mana just feels... Yeah, but like you're never going to counter a spell and an activated or triggered ability. So you're going to either get a spell or get a triggered ability. So that's now only one thing, because they're not going to both happen at the same time. Unless you wait for people to stack a load of stuff. So you wait for the stack to pile up. Then you get a spell and a triggered ability. You know, return non-land permanent to its owner's hand. That's never great. Like, in these sorts of matches, you don't want stuff back in people's hands. You just don't. Because most of the stuff, if they can recast it, it's going to fucking suck. So, like, that's, like, bad. Create a token that's top of a creature that I control. That's only ever going to be a shark. And draw a single card. I'm not sold. I'm not loving it. Sorry, Liv. Sorry, Izzy. I'm not feeling the love. We get a ton of mana, but like, just what's it doing though? Oh, do you know what? Do you know what I'm feeling? Oh, I know exactly what I'm feeling. Oh, I know exactly what I'm feeling. Oh, God, yes. Ready for this? This will slow them down. Each player can't cast more than 1 spell each turn. I couldn't give a shit. I only want to cast 1 spell a turn. 2 copies of Rule of Law. Okay. Ditch a swift response. And ditch an authority. No, hang on. Add another swift response. Here we go. There we go. So 4 swift response, 3 authority. Okay. Because obviously this combos nicely. But, like, I don't want to get flooded with these. Like, okay, yeah, every single time they play a creature, I gain. But, like, meh. Think it should be the other way around. Yeah, but it just ends up being so dead unless they're spamming creatures. Like, I'd much rather just deal with the creatures that they've got. And let's give this deck a name. So, let's just call it Chat Made There you go. Stream control. And then we'll put authority of consoles on the top of it. And we'll go... Oh, yeah, let's go the Extra Life 2020 sleeves. Let's give this a try. Let's give this a try. Let's see how we get on. Okay, right. Okay, so swift response. Oh, fuck me, really? Ah! Is it the same guy? Crowley? Maybe? Question mark? Feel like I should have potentially taken a mulligan. We play this because at least we might be able to find a normal land that doesn't bring the fortresses in untapped. Nope. It is. It's Rogue Boy. So they're playing a one-lander, right? Okay. No. Curious Obsession? Interesting. Okay, so we just kill this. We just kill this. We kill this while I haven't got the mana to do anything about it. While they haven't got Drown the Lock, they're clearly having troubles with their hand. Okay. Do we get this? Right. The plan begins. Slam the Authority. Slam the Narset. Find something with Narset.
Just the trick for this.
Okay. I think we find the Rule of Law here. Rather... Okay, so we find Rule of Law. Lurrus is going to come in tapped. So Lurrus comes in tapped. Cool. Replay the Rogue. Comes in tapped. Gain the life. No. Interesting. Okay, fine. Play Rule of Law. Find something with Narset.
Keep an open mind.
Take a Wrath. Thought sees me. Take the Wrath. Interesting, and you're happy to do that, are you? Okay, fine. Fine. Waste it. Kill the Lurrus. Fine. Comes intact. Alright, hold priority. On their turn, we're going to make them spend the mana. Okay. Resolves. Kill this. No, that's fine. We let them attack with the next one. Fine. Play this. Kill you. What did they get? Hopefully they didn't get the Clear the Mind. So they've not got any Clear the Minds at the moment. I think here we just Wrath at the moment. We just Wrath. We Wrath. We Wrath. We Wrath. That's fine. Synergy's good. Rule of Law. Hey, nice. Okay, so they've got a handful of fucking mana. Loving life. They're waiting to counter the Teferi. They're going to have to do something. They don't know we've got the Absorb. So if we try and slam the Teferi, do we just get the counter out of their hand? How many Teferis are in here? None. Let's get the counter out of their hand. Fuck it. YOLO. We'll play it into their counter. Drown in the Lock. No. I am fucking gobsmacked.
Let's skip to the good part.
Okay. Untap you, untap you. Thoughtseize. Merfolk Windrobber. Okay, there's your one spell. That's your one spell. My turn. Play the white mana. Draw my card.
Hurry.
So, I think we can cycle the irrigated farmland. We can get a shark. And we can absorb. Okay, we've got so many options now. I'm tempted... Because cycling isn't casting a spell. Okay, pass. I think we cycle the shark here. I mean, they've probably got a drown to deal with it, but I don't think I care. So let's make... They've not cast a spell yet. Do I just create a 1-1 shark? I create a 1-1 shark here. Create a 1-1 shark. But you got a counter. Obviously, you can't counter it anyway. Fatal push that. Do I just counter this? Because that's their one spell for the turn. And they clearly want to be able to draw cards. So I'm going to counter this. So they can't cast any more spells. That's their one spell for their turn. Block their Wind Rubber. Why they didn't sack that? Oh no, that was their 8th. Loving life. So the dream is obviously an ultimate Teferi and a massive Sphinx's Revelation. Loving! There we go. Cool. That's more like it. That's what we wanted to happen. Opponent goes first. We've got our authority, which is good. Let's see what we're playing against. This is a good hand. Red. Amazing. Cool. Perfect start against red. We've got our swift response in hand. Interesting. Blue-red. Okay. Oh, I know what this is. This is the cycle deck. So they get one big fatty. So there's a dude that says, pull all enchantments on creatures you control. Okay, so the fact that it comes in tapped and we can swift response it is hilarious. So this is amazing. And we want Grafdigger's Cage as well. Cool. So we can bide our time here. We can bide our time here a little bit. So basically what happened, there's a card that says, when it enters the battlefield, attach all enchantments in your graveyard to target creature and then exile it. So you can see, look, there's all these massive, like this things. Classification, target creature gets +20, +20. So, yeah, it's literally a thing that sort of does that, which is hilarious. So we got loads of time. We got time. We can literally just get our stuff down. We've got Swift Response up, which deals with it when they do it. So, they generally attach it to this dude because it's annoying. Yeah, cool. Lofty Denial, that's it, thank you. So they didn't want that. Buried 2, always love to see that. Yeah, fine. I don't know what... the only reason I think they use the mill card is because it's annoying. But they can mill themselves. So they've got their +20, +20 in there. Which is kind of fine, so... So we Wrath here, just to stop these two being annoying, because they need their creatures to attach their shit to. So unless they've got creatures on the battlefield, it doesn't matter. So, because it's not a creature that does the effect, I believe. Yeah, here we go, Storm Herald. There we go. When Storm Herald is on the battlefield, return any number of aura cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. There we go. So it's tapped. Oh, and they just fling? Oh, wow. Did they just use fling? Thud. Okay. So we could have swift responsed it in response. Sacrifice a creature. Thud deals damage equal. Yeah, so it's basically fling, but currently in standard. Loving life. Wow. Okay. I didn't see that play. I didn't think about fling. I didn't think about fling, alright? Don't hold it against me. But do you see what the deck does? It's just not my... I just don't like shitty combo decks. I get no joy out of playing them. Like, Muxus. Like, Muxus is not hard to play. You just spam goblins, hopefully resolve a Muxus, and then you win. That, to me, is not fun Magic. You're totally holding that against me. Really? Really, really? Oh, just... Fine. Don't forget, at the moment as well, there is 15% off all the way up until Christmas on Mythic.store. Literally just use code MythicXmas, all capitals, at checkout, and you'll get 15% off of everything that you buy. So yeah, go check that out. Literally just Mythic.store. All is well. Yep, there we go. Cheers, Yetlar. Okay, so the fact that they're playing with those sleeves makes me think they're playing frickin' elves. They're not playing elves. Okay, fine. Slam this. Do they just scoop here? Is it goblos? Please be goblins. Please be goblins. It's not. Okay, this is that. Okay. Enters tapped. We just need to get land out ASAP Rocky. That's all that needs to happen. So this is just like red ramp. So there goes our land off the top, which sucks. It's just like boring, boring, boring red bullshit. So we can throw a shark in under the bus. End the turn. So throw a shark under the bus, another shock. It's just like, who enjoys playing Magic like this? Like, really? Who enjoys this shit? Fine. Yeah, get another land. Give a fuck. Cycle it for one. Shock. You what? Shock the shark. If they've got any common sense, they shock my face. They don't shock this shark, but, you know, they're a red player. Who knows what they're going to do? Like... I think our companions died. What do we reckon? What have they done? Hey, there we go. They've woken back up again. Is it viable to run a 3-coloured deck? Yeah, with the triomes, definitely. Like, with the triomes, for sure. Like, the triomes are amazing because you can cycle them. As long as you're playing the 3 colours in the triomes, I mean, this is amazing. This is perfect. Wrath. They'll shock my face now. There we go. What a surprise. Bone Crusher to my face. Brilliant. Well done. You're so cool. Right, next. End the turn. Let them take a thing. Slam a 3/3 shark. Cool. Do I slam a shark now? I think I slam a shark now and make them second guess about... I'm going to slam it now and see if they still attack. So slam a shark, because then at least they might not attack. So are they going to attack into it? We don't care if they do. Perfect. Like, as long as that's not pointing at my face, I really don't care. Rule of Law's good against them. Let them having Clear the Mind is not good. Okay. So. They've only got 1 card in hand, so Rule of Law's not great. I feel like what we do is we play the Hallowed Fountain untapped and make a fatty shark. So they can't cast Clear the Mind. Or do we play Teferi and return the Robber of the Rich? And then they waste a turn killing the Teferi. Let's do that. Now, so what we're going to do, we're going to do this. We're going to put that back. So we can gain the life of it when they repay it. We can play this tapped. And they might just waste the turn killing the Teferi. Cool. Brilliant. Kills the Teferi. We don't really care. Hallow Fountain. Enters tapped. Wrath the board. Next. End the turn. We can make a bigger shark here in a minute. Pass. My turn. Absorb's huge. We just chill. We end the turn. Okay, cool. For those who aren't following on the magical instables, you can get fucked. Go away. Gain some life. Nice. I reckon they've got a handful of mana. Make a shark. Ready? Wait, let's do it. Let's do it. That was too much for him. Was too much for him. They can't take the baby shark. Opponent goes first. Playing we don't know. Okay. Handful of mono white, which gets us to Wrath quickly. It gets us swift response. I'm a Teferi enthusiast. Is he there? Of course he's there. I am a Teferi enthusiast as well. Teferi is definitely there. I'm going to run this. I'm going to run this. I feel like we've got ammo. Okay. Interesting. Well. Yeah. I wanted to change my name to Teferi at one point. No, fair. What on earth is this then? What is this? Enter the battlefield or is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, create a servo. Is this like artifacts, but with kill spells? Like, what's this? I don't know what to expect. I'm scared, chat. Chat, I'm scared. Do we just kill this? I think we just let it happen. See if he buffs it or something? I don't know what to expect. Okay. Is this going to be like blue, black, colourless, but with like kill spells and counters? Okay. Okay, so we're going to have enough for a Wrath in a minute, but I feel like we're just going to walk into some shitstorm of stupid. We got all the white manas. I don't know what I'm expecting here. Surely I'm expecting, like, Ornithopters and... Okay. What do you take? The Rev? Wrath? Wrath, probably. Okay, they take the Wrath. Yeah, fine. I'm not using a swift response yet. I want to know what they're going to do. I want to know what their plan is. Okay. We just slam this. It's fine. There we go. Counter it. By all means. Interesting. Or what about, are they going to, like, have an effect that copies triggered abilities or something? Is there going to be, like, an effect where they can copy? Yeah, so Ornithopters, yeah. This is going to be a buff. They're going to have Steel, whatever it is, Steel Overseer, Steel Champion, or whatever the fuck it is, that's tap. All your colourless creatures get +1/+1. But they've got the blue and the black for counter spells. They've got blue and black for counter spells and kill spells. Like, that's all I can think it can be. Yeah, fine. Crack on. Like, they know I've not got blue mana at the moment, so, like... Okay, there's my blue mana. Do I just try and get my graveyard back? I can shark and they can't counter the shark. Yeah, I think Baby Shark is going to be the way forwards. I think Baby Shark is definitely going to be the way forwards. Like, I think it's going to get, like, killed. They're going to have a kill spell, like Heartless Act or something. So we'll do a medium shark. This is going to get Heartless Acted. Heartless Act. Fatal Push. Okay. So that's fine. I'm still on like 14 life. Like, that's absolutely fine. I think we try and... I think we probably just... I think I'm going to try and get my graveyard back. Just to see if it gets a counter spell out their hand. And they know I've got it. Fine. Let's just do this. They're going to let me do it. They haven't got... Okay, that's interesting. That means they haven't got a counter spell. Interesting. Okay. So they haven't got a counter spell. Thoughtseize. So they're going to take the Teferi. They'll take the Teferi. Fine. They're going to take the Swift response. This means they've now got Steel Overseer. What the fuck is that? At the beginning of your end step, each opponent discards a card. Sacrifice an artifact, target creature gets that. Fine. Interesting. Okay. So is this the game plan? Okay, fine. I'll cycle this. Okay. Discard a card. Rule of Law's not going to help me anymore. Let's discard Rule of Law. Excellent. Goodbye. Okay, cool. Really? You really top deck that. Fine. Discard the Rev. Play the Teferi. And then bury this dude.
Let's take it back.
What you got? Land. Oh, winning. Fucking winning.
We need to move quickly.
We do need to move quickly. I'm going to cycle this. Or should I just do a big rev? I might just do a big rev at the end of turn. I'm just going to do a big rev. Well, a medium rev. 4. Interesting. Cool. Have they got a counter? I could have done a 5. Shit. I miscounted. Ah, that's right. Fine. We've got an absorb now. We're kind of 3/4 the way to winning this now. Back up to Fairy. Absorb in hand. Got a Shark Typhoon. We played land. We played land. Do you know what? Should we slam? 4, 5. Do you know what? We hardcast Shark Typhoon. We hardcast Shark Typhoon. Ready? Big shark time. Untap blue and blue. Just because it's neater. So we absorb whatever they... So they try and play this and they give up. Because all we do is we absorb it and we make sharks! That was like next level plays. Next level! I don't like this hand. But we're going to keep it anyway. Your turn. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to crush you. James is here to crush you. Blue, red. This can be Bomat Courier again. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Fine. Have this tapped. Play the authority. Go. Well, they're saying nice. But, like... Okay, so they've got a shit hand. They're going to ditch their whole hand? We slam rule of law here. Totally, we definitely slam rule of law here. Depends what they're playing. Like, what are they playing? James is here to be a complete and utter twat. What you'll realise is Yeti's favourite game is calling me a twat. Okay, they've still got a shit hand. Interesting. So that's their one spell for the turn. I mean, this is all playing into our ballpark. So hopefully next turn, right, we get land, hold up, absorb. They've ditched their whole hand, chat. Wow. Okay. And green. We just wait. We just counter whatever it is they do. If we don't, we make a shark. No, you are not having that. Fuck off. Excellent. I'm thinking Narset. Yeah, I'm feeling the Narset. Stops them drawing cards as well, right? Get an absorb. Because it just makes them think, like, it makes them almost want to slam what they've got now. That's their one spell for the turn. Okay, cool. We slam Teferi here. We just slam the Teferi. Slammy, slam, slam.
I know what must be done.
There we go. It was too much for them. They could not take the ultimate control of the Teferis. They weren't loving it. They were not having a nice time, chat. They were not having a nice time. I'm going to say it again. If you haven't slammed that follow button, there's 23 of you currently in here. And I refuse to believe you are all mad followers and crazy mythical creatures. Make sure you slam that follow button. Takes 2 seconds and it's free. Really helps to support the channel. Because by having more followers, more people want to come and watch, more people enjoy the shenanigans. Got to go in 15 minutes. Char, thanks, man. Really, really, really appreciate you coming chilling out. And thank you for that new follow. Hopefully we'll see you more often around here. Because, you know, we have fun. We have fun here. We do fun things. So, you know, that's the thing. Good thing this is not modern. Modern artifact decks are probably the most... Oh, yeah, modern artifacts. Like, we go first. Playing against we don't know. 2 Glacial Fort. So 2 tap lands. I'm not loving this. Oh, cheeky. Thank you very much, Mr. Char. That'd be lovely. I'd very much appreciate that. Thank you very much for considering me for your prime sub. Thank you very much. Appreciate your face. That's better. That's better. So we ditch the Arden Veil. Keep the Typhoon, keep the Narset, keep the Swift Response. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Are they going to mulligan as well? If they hard mulligan, number 244. So I reckon they're either going to be... Right, okay. Based off just their level of where they're at, never seen you with 36 people. I really hope to see you with 100, 200, 1,000. So do I. It'd be really cool. I think, you know, don't get me wrong, I am not a big head, but I think we make good content. I think we have a wicked laugh. I think the people that are in the channel are amazing. You know, I would love to see more people around here because we do have wicked fun. So we'll keep that. We ditch the Cast Larden Veil. And we slam the land and we say go. Yeah, I'd love it, I think. But that's really kind of you to say such a nice thing. Thank you for that. But we'll get there. We will definitely get there. I've got to respond to my beloved. Bear with me. I will try and do 2 things at once. Cool. Right. Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Fine. Resolve. So this is Rakdos Sacrifice. Fine. My turn. Okay, so we do this. We play the Narset. We stop them drawing shit. So we want the Grafdigger's Cage here. That's what we really want. Wrath is good. So we really want Grafdigger's Cage for this match, which we don't have. So this is when you want Grafdigger's Cage. This is Rakdos Sacrifice. We're thinking cat, cauldron, all that sort of fun shit. Do I have some sort of stream schedule? Yeah, it's usually Wednesdays or Thursdays at the moment. I always announce it on Twitter, so follow me on Twitter. I'm going to be ramping back up again. I had a big chunk of time off, but now I'm back streaming again, always once a week. And I'm going to ramp it back up again. Here it comes. Here it comes. So, hit the Narset. Cool.
Contain your rage.
Sack the cat so it doesn't get hit. They're thinking about sacking the cat so it doesn't get hit by the Wrath. Or, what they're actually thinking about doing is doing this and taking out the Narset. Yeah,
Still have much
that's
to
fine.
learn.
Okay, so, they don't know we've got this. They don't know we've got the Swift Response. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Swift Response this now. And then wait for him to play the next thing, which is probably going to be a Dreadhorde Butcher. You know, I have an idea. It's just an idea. You should make a mirror match deck sometimes. If anyone can make it work, it's you. Not now, just a future idea. A mirror match. I'll mirror march. Okay, so mill yourself. Kind. So they're looking for a thingy. They're looking for the dude that lets me discard shit. Oh, the fact they've milled 2 of their regeneration cards is fucking amazing. Okay. So they want us to kill these. So we're definitely not going to. So what we're going to do is we're going to slam Teferi. Now, if they've got a Blood Chief's Thirst, it makes them use it. We've still got the Swift Response. We don't care about these. Like, if anything, we don't want these to die. They want us to wrath these so they can find the fucking escape dude that's really fucking annoying. I might have a look and see what Mirror March is. I don't know what it is, but, like, you know, fun. I love brewing. Like, I freaking love brewing decks, so, like, I'm all up for the brewage. What do you think this deck's worth matchup is? Probably, like, I don't know if I swift response this yet. Maybe I do. Like, what cost is Priest? 2. Do we swift response this? So he's deal 1 to Teferi.
Not going to win this.
Cool.
Do you want me to phase you out of time?
Okay, the authority is good. So we plus Teferi. Have a look.
Keep up the pace.
This deck's worst matchup is almost certainly. We want maximum sharkage, so we can untap 2. So we play this tapped. We play this. Then we end the turn. Untap our land. Okay. Sweet. Jankiest card. I like jank. Jank is fun, Svet. It's all about the jank. Whenever a player sacrifices a permanent Mayhem Devil, does 1 damage to any target. Fine. So we're going to make a big shark here. Or a medium shark. Medium shark coming up. 4. It's kind of a medium shark, but, you know. Ready? Block. They can have their mill. They're looking for their fucking escape, dude. Milling a witch's oven is fucking brilliant. Another Teferi. Okay. Plus this.
No time for a break.
We really wanted to try and find counter magic. I'm just going to leave up the shark. Gives them something to point their shit at. I did indeed. Brad Barkley won. Exactly. No, Brad Barkley won. It was an all British Isles final. So it was Brad Barkley versus Autumn Burchett in the final. Muxus Goblins versus Azorius Control. Brad Barkley didn't lose a single game of Historic with Azorius Control the whole time. They're going to point it all at Teferi, just in case. So they're going to village rights. They'll village rights the shark. Surely they village rights the shark here, right? Oh, like super calm, but like also like super no emotion. So we play the authority. We slam another Teferi. We plus the Teferi.
We need to move quickly.
No attacks. Untap you, untap you. They're holding off playing stuff because they know I've got the Wrath, but the fact that I'm just happy to sit on the Wrath is difficult for them. No, but Brad Barkley played really well. He piloted that deck so good. Judith. When other creatures you control get +1. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, it deals 1 damage to any target. Fine, so he's going 1 at me. So 2. Whenever player sacrifices a permanent. Fine. So you're going to deal 1 to Teferi. Because you're just not going to be able to you're not going to be able to control yourself.
Enough.
The Sphinx's rev is huge. Do we? Yeah, we just plus him. We just plus him.
You know what? I'm not.
Okay. We've got the Arden Veil to block with. I'm tempted to Wrath here. Then what can we rev for? YOLO.
No more games. Stop that now.
So we can cycle the irrigated farmland on their turn. We can make a blocker, which we're probably not... They're not going to have direct damage unless they've got Blood Chief's Thirst and really, really want to kill a Teferi. I mean, it's only 2. It's 2 of 4. So it's like, yeah, whatever. You know, we don't really care that much. It's like, meh, whatevs. It's all good. It's fine. For those of you who haven't checked out Aether Hub yet for making deck lists, meta, and so on and so forth, please do go check them out. There is a link in the channel headers. Just check over to the Team Aether section, and you'll be able to find some cool stuff. Potentially, we will be getting an affiliate link, hopefully, to MTGA Assistant, which will be amazing. Yeah, we don't really care about that. Going to come in tapped. Cat's going to come in tapped. That's going to come in tapped. I think we rev here rather than that. So, bosh, 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 bosh. Fine. Resolve. 1, 2, 3. I think we rev for 4 here. We rev for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we rev for 4. Rev for 4, end of turn. Find some answers. Okay. Absorb's huge. Absorb's good. Rule of Law is also good. Rule of Law is good.
Hurry.
Oh, the Wrath's huge. Oh, that's so annoying. I mean, the rule of... I mean, it's like, meh. I mean, it's like, this is when I wonder it should run Emergent Zone as some of the lands. It's fine. So Teferi's going to book it. I'm wondering if we cycle an irrigated farmland. Like, oh no, we can create a blocker. We can create a blocker with the Castle Ardenvale to block the Dreadhorde Butcher. They're literally going to be wetting themselves to... Are they going to... They're not going to attack Teferi. Okay. Fine. Create a blocker. Pass the blocks. Block the Dreadhorde Butcher. Did they not see that? Like... This just makes me thinking that this person... I mean, they're at number 244, but like... To make such a basic mistake like that feels like they're net decking. So what, like deal 1 to the Teferi anyway? Really? That was worth that?
I'm getting too old for
Like,
this.
was that really worth that? Don't tell me they're not going to cast anything on this turn. I'm definitely cycling an irrigated farmland. Whenever a player sacrifices a perk. No. That is not happening. Yes! Get wrecked. Get McRectius of your faithius. Winner! Let's get some love in the chatteroonies. Well done, chat. We've built a good deck here. Thank you. You help it. Get fucked. Get well and truly darked. This video will almost certainly get turned into a VOD and go on the YouTube channel with the stream decks. It'll be like titled something like Chat made me a deck. So if you're not following or subscribed on the YouTube channel, head over to youtube.com/Mythic channel. Yeti, get a hot bit of linkage in the chat for us, please, my love. Just go over there, slam the subscribe button, And there's loads of other MTG content. There's how to stream content. Get fucked. There's how to stream. There's how to make your camera quality look really good. There's how to create graphics for streaming. There's tech reviews. So it's like, we do cool stuff over there. We do cool stuff over there. And I'd really appreciate if you took 2 seconds to go over there and check it out. It'd be really cool. Like, subscribe, bells, ring, etc. Follow on Twitch. Loving life. It's all good. It's all good. We go first. And we've got 2 authorities in hand. And a Vantress. To be honest with you, like, I think we irrigated farmland first. Because then we can get the Vantress up. And we can still slam this. Okay, this is the mono white. So we might be able to slow this down. Let's slow things down. Boom. Okay. This is certainly going to slow this deck down a bit. This is mono blue flash with counters. So it's mono blue flash. We want loads of wraths. Things like that. Because this is going to have counter spells. So, next, end the turn. Yeah, you can join us on Discord. That's it. Follow the Discord link and all that. Links just come up in chat, by the way. Auto post for the link of Rooney. Pass. Yeah, pass the blockers, pass the damage. With red. Why has this deck got red in it? When Corsair Capt enters the battlefield, create a treasure token. So it's pirates. No. I thought this was the mono blue grief deck. So we'll play another Authority of Consoles. We can still represent another counterspell, which is good. Oh, you did exclamation. I forgot we had an exclamation mark Discord link. Yeah, that's a thing. What the hell? So we're on blue, red, black pirates. Okay. Blue, red, black pirates. Interesting. Cool. End the turn. I think we do like a mini rev at the end of this, maybe? I don't know. Vantress, maybe? Like, what are they going to do? Just keep on nugging me for 1? Interesting. You're going to keep nugging me for 1. Fine. I'm going to do a rev for 2. Are you going to counter it? There we go. Cool. Absolutely fine. This fucking thing is so annoying. How do you mute the fucking these? Like, can you mute it by doing this? Oh, what? Hello. Okay, pass. You literally going to try and nug me to death? Is that your plan? Interesting. Cool. Swift response you. Let's see you waste another counter spell. Interesting. So you're just going to like hot chill now. Yeah. Fine. Gain some life. Back to 20. Like, what's this person's plan? Let's have a chat about that. Like, because I can do this all day. Like, I can legit do this all day. And you are only playing into my ballpark. Like, them giving me this much control is only playing into what I want them to do. Cool. Okay, let's have a look. Cool. We're going to get a Teferi purely because I want them to waste more counters. And we've got a Wrath in hand. Right. Counter it. Go, go, go. No counters. Huge. Huge. No more counters in hand. We've burned through them. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. Untap blue. Untap blue. So we've got counter spells. No fucking way. Not a fucking hope. Okay, so now we know what they're doing. We know what they're doing. It's basically... Is that like a one-of? This is just like a big pile of shit. Really? That's fine. We just bounce it with a Teferi. Discard a card. Discard that. Wrath the board. Fine. So we got rid of one. We get rid of the next one with the Wrath. Shark Typhoon is good. Cool.
Keep up the pace.
Draw this. Wrath you. Play this. Pay the 2 life. Next. End the turn. Untap the Vantress. Dude, you're snoring. You're giving me the snore emote, but you lost. You scooped your cards up, and you lost. Don't give me the snooze. Don't give me the snooze. You picked your cards up. It's too much for you. Just take your little cards and pick them up. Throw your toys back in your pram. 66% win rate, by the way, chat. With your deck. With your deck. Your deck. Loving it. Nice. For those who want to know the analytics tool, it's called MTGA Assistant. It's an app by Aether Hub. I may well be getting, hopefully, fingers crossed, I've done the process at the moment to have an affiliate link for it. Which means if you download the app using my link, I get some money for it, which supports the stream, which is amazing. So hang fire for a minute. There will be links and stuff in the chat, so you'll be able to do. We'll create an exclamation mark MTGA, like exclamation mark assistant or something like that, and it will give you a link, and that you can just follow it and download it, and all will be cool. So hang fire, but we'll get there. Okay, yeah, well, I want it. Hurry up with it. Yeah, I know. Well, I've done the process. I've filled out the form. They said it doesn't take too long, apparently. I definitely meet the criteria. Like, my YouTube channel is got more than enough subs to, and more than enough watch time to support having an affiliate link. So we'll see what they do. Do I like this? Do I like this? Create a shark turn 3. Maybe find something in the meantime. Yeah, fuck it. YOLO. I didn't actually look to see whether I was on the play or not, which is kind of a dumb move. Against mono blue again, maybe. Could have done with seeing something lower mana cost there, like an authority would have been good. General nuns. Noons? Noons. General noons? General loons? The nuns. General all of the nuns. General of the nuns. He is queen, king, them, they, their general of all the nuns. Well done, general nuns. Or is he just talking about general nuns? Like generic nuns? Like literally, Sister Act, a generic nun. Just a general nun. Look at it. Just like, oh look, it's a general looking nun. It's a nun. They've got the thing on. You know, they're very nice, very quiet. And, you know, Bibles, very kind people. It's generally a nun. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, then. So we've not got no turn 2 play. But I feel like we represent having something. So I feel like we do this for the time being. Just to, like, represent that we may have a thing. Not that life is giving us any sorts of a thing. But, you know. Okay. So we're playing against a fellow controller. Bosh. Okay. So now we're representing counter magic, which is good. Are we against a control mirror match? Divination. Fine. You know what's coming, don't you, chat? You know what's coming? You ready? It's coming. There it goes. Okay. So, we're going to play the authority. We're going to play the Hallowed Fountain untapped. And I tell you why. Because it signifies like we've got counter magic. Like we've got something, they've paid for it. They must have something to do. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, they've paid for their spell. They must have something. These guys don't look like they've got fuck all. Not going to lie. I'm tempted to cycle. Or do we just make another baby shark? Or do we, like, fuck it, YOLO. I'm going to do this. Yeah, I'll take that. Untap land, it's fine. So they're discarding down. Fuck it. Ready? Teferi, go!
Let's slow this down. No time for a break.
Rule of Law is good. We're going to punch them in the head. And we're going to untap something that looks like it could be something. Okay. So they're reading Authority of Consoles. They probably don't know what that card does. Blackcurrant, by the way, for those who want to know. Blackcurrant. Well, and Blueberry. So, they're literally just look like they're cycling to try and find something. Like, who knows? Teferi? They've got tons of card draw. It feels like an old school Storm deck. It's weird. Like, surely this deck has counters in they're playing, right? You know, that definitely feels like a thing. Yeah, maybe they're interesting. Oh, did they just cycle that? So they've got rid of 2 Cleansing Novas. Oh, I suppose I haven't got any creatures, though, have I? Do we just play Rule of Law here? Let's get a draw off Teferi.
You know what?
Yeah, there can be. I think we play Rule of Law here. So they might have a counter now. Fine, we'll just play the second one, because they really didn't want us to do that. So they really didn't want us to do that. Like, so that definitely means I'm going to do it. Like, if they're willing to waste a Dovin's Veto on Rule of Law... Okay, so they're approaching the Second Sons deck. Fine. Okay, fine. So we need to keep counter magic up the whole time. So they've potentially just already got a second one in their hand. So Sharks are not going to win this. Okay, fine. Resolve. I need to find counter magic. Because they've probably just got another one in their hand. I'm going to clear the mind. I need to find a counter spell. Dude, if they've got one in their hand, I can't fucking do a lot. So, I mean, I can cycle the Irrigated Farmland if they try to cast it. But it literally just looks like Approach of the Second Sons. Yeah, okay, so they're not casting it this turn. Fine. So this turn, we are... Sphinx is revving. Oh, no, we want to keep the rev to take them off their land. No, yeah, we want to take them off their land. Ultimate Teferi. Take them off their land. Massive rev. Destroy their land. Let's try and get a counter spell. Okay, my turn. Teferi is not helpful. Okay. So we can ultimate Teferi next turn. We need a counter spell. Fine.
Let's skip to the good part.
Oh, you beautiful, beautiful man, Teferi. You beautiful boy. Mwah. Mwah, you beautiful, beautiful, beautiful man. Can we get some kissy face in the chat for Teferi? You beautiful individual, you. I'm not even going to attack just in case they've got some sort of haste bullshit. Oh, you beautiful, beautiful. Oh. I will sex your face. Fine. How much? There's approach the second. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They don't have enough to cast it. So it's 7 to cast it. How many land can I take them off of? Okay, how many land can I take them off of here? Right, here we go. Ultimate Teferi. How much do they need to cast it? 7. 1, 2. So I can rev for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can rev for 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Leaves them on 3 land. Fine. Do I? No, resolve. That's fine.
I'm sorry to do this.
So Sphinx 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Sphinx is rev for 6. Ready? Done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cast Approach of the second 7 Suns now, bitch.
Only time will tell.
Go on, cast it now.
This is hardly my worst defeat. We will meet again. That is according to plan. This is hardly my worst defeat.
You ain't casting Approach of the 7 Suns now. GG! Let's get some love for the ultimate Teferi piss-taking. Oh. 7 and 3 with the deck chat. 7 and 3 with the joint effort. 7 and 3. Loving the Teferi shenanigans. You've always... Just Teferi shenanigans. Plus the word shenanigans is a good word. Like, can we just acknowledge the word shenanigans? Cool. Onwards, we say. Onwards and upwards. Giggity. Onwards and straight upwards. Yeti spamming the loveness. Love for the shenanigans. Oh yeah. Okay, we go first. Okay. I don't like this, but I think I'm going to keep it. Lowish down player. Are they going to be a tryhard? We will find out. Okay, we're on the play. Nice. Red. We like that to a certain extent. Goblins? No. Okay, yeah. Maze Mind Tome. Okay. Why Maze Mind Tome? Why Maze Mind Tome? Okay, slam an arse.
My prowess is unmatched by my peers. Put thoughtfulness before
I kept that on top. We'll get it to Teferi. This is where I feel like I really want Rule of Law. Let's see what we can get with Narset first. Okay. I'm back. Welcome back, Char. I thought I had to take a quiz, but I guess it was cancelled. Sweet. We'll get an Absorb, because that'll just annoy them. We will play this tapped, and we'll just represent our Absorb. Like, I'm happy to be, like, the ultimate control player. Like, I'm literally, like, Teferi through and through. It's like, let's slow things down. Yeah, you can kill now. They desperately need to draw cards. That's fine. Just kill Narset. That's fine. Just kill Narset.
Such violence.
They know we've got Teferi. I'm more than happy for Narset to die. That's fine. What are they doing, though? Mono red with tomes. I think it might be that time, chat. Brace yourself, it may be that time. I think it's that time. It's that time. It's a baby shark time. I think we just slam Teferi, right? We literally just slam a Teferi. We just go, screw you. We're just going to slam a Teferi. Baby shark. Do, 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 do. It's really tempting to, like, bounce their Maze Mind Tome. Oh, another counter spell that they don't know about. Let's just punch them. Punch, punch. Untap you, untap you. Cool. So, they know about one counter. They don't know about the other. They're struggling. I'm going to cycle the irrigated farmland end of this turn. If they ditch their whole hand, like... I feel like I really want Rule of Law for this match. Like, I feel like they're going to absolutely hate that. Like, I feel that's going to be a thing. Add 7 mana. Oh, why do I hate what's going to happen? Is this going to be that Minotaur thing? To 4 Minotaur creature cards with different names. Okay. This is where we need. Okay, so whatever happens, we cycle. I feel like they've won. Well, yeah. Depends if they've won. Like, if you've got a card like this, like, yeah, it's Naheb. So it's like, you get an additional attack phase. They all got haste. Oh, yeah, they get menace and haste. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. So, we now know what that deck does. No. Nope. So, we now know what that deck does. So, when we come across that mono red not do anything, we now know that we desperately need to hold up counter magic. It was like, okay, what are they going to go and get? And the answer is a board state. Go find the board state gate. Go find the board state. Punch streamer in head is what happens. Oh. If you do want to check out my decks, guys, make sure you go to etherhub.com. Just go and give me a follow. Mythic channel, you'll find me. We go first. We've got tapped mana, but that's kind of fine. I feel this is fine. I feel like we can make this work. Maybe. Depends what we're playing against. Black. Fucking brilliant. Okay, fine. So this is going to buy us some time. This will be... So this is Rakdos. We're against Rakdos Sacrifice. Fine. So we need to slam Rule of Law ASAP fucking Rocky. So the good thing is Authority of Consoles sort of cancels out Cat. So it's like whenever they bring it back in, they still gain the life, but, you know, there's the Witches Oven. We've got the Hour Revelation. There's 2 Witches Ovens. So it's still, they can gain life, but it's taking, you know, we're taking them off of life. Okay, so we do this. We pay the 2 life. We get the Rule of Law down. Stops them casting multiple cats. Stops them doing multiple dumb shit. Okay. Fine. Let's see what happens.
Yes. Yeah, no, so obviously, yeah, the deck, because obviously I need to add this deck to Aether Hub. But yeah, the deck that is currently listed in the stream is not the deck we're playing, because obviously we've changed it up. But yes, Mythic is a twat. Yeah, I'm a twat. We know this. We know this. This is not new knowledge. Fine. I'm kind of intrigued as to what they're going to do. Because I think this is going to confuse the hell out of them. So, Crocs. Absolutely fine. So, having Croaks already is bad. To get 2 things for that, fine. We're going to sack the Rule of Law because we've already got one. Okay. Play the Fortress. Now, there's not any point in wrathing. Because they'll just sack the cat. Is it play, though? Sacrifice or return. Well, even if you return it to the battlefield, I still get the life gain. So that's fine. And I want to hold the mana open for Cruxer. So they're not going to want to keep playing the cat. Now, have they got another Cruxer? They're just going to keep pinging me with a cat for the moment. Okay. That's their plan. Ping me to death with a cat. Seven. Play another Cruxer. Fine. Sack the Croaker, get more food. Fine. Now, get rid of the Wrath, because the Wrath is of no use to me. Now, I just slammed the Teferi here, but I kind of... Let's slam the Teferi. Slam the Teferi. Let's start getting some card advantage.
I know what must be done.
If they haven't got another Croaker, we can Wrath the board, and that's actually kind of good for us. Clear the Mind, we can just... The good thing about that, the Clear the Mind gives us something to sack to Croaker, which is good. They've got nothing in their graveyard to get Croaker back with. And they're playing super careful. So...
Not to brag, but I'm totally the best pyromancy student.
So they just come in tapped, so that doesn't do anything. So I just gain life. So all they're doing is gaining me life. I might just Wrath the board. I kind of want them to play more Witches' Ovens and then just let me Wrath the board. So they're going to attack me. Okay. So, I mean... Cast target instant or sorcery. Okay. Play the land. Have it enter tapped. Plus the Teferi. Ah! We can't do what we want to do because you're a meanie, Mythic. You won't let us do our dumb reanimation things because we don't want to play our stuff and you're just gonna gain life. I don't like it, Mr. Mythic. No, you don't, do you? People don't like it when you stop them having their fun. I'm a control mage. That's literally my goal in life. I want to have fun, and I want no one else to have any fun at all. This is the plan. Fun for Mythic, no fun for anyone else. The plans. If you haven't already become a crazy mythical creature, peoples that are watching, all 30 bloody 2 of you, I know not all of you are following. I've not seen the thing going mad. If you're following now, I challenge you to break the notification system. I challenge you. I freaking double dare you to break the notification system. How long can you make the notification spam? There's 32 of you. If everyone spams the follow button now, the notification system and alert will just totally lose its shit. It'll be hilarious. You should all do it. It'll be funny. We're here to have fun. Just spam the follow button. It'll be brilliant. You don't have to talk in chat. I understand. You're a quiet bunch. I get it. Just spam the follow button. It's free. Who doesn't like free shit? Everyone likes free shit. Just do it. Just do it. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. What are we playing against? Lurus.
Oh yeah.
Hey! Yeti with the 45 British. You stole my underwear. See, I told you we had good. I told you we had good notifications. Good notifications. They're all really funny, by the way. Like, all the bit notifications, the follow, they're all funny, okay? And they're all a little bit risky because 7 Deadly Sins is winning. Lurus, what is this going to be? I feel like we want an authority straight away. Hey, there we go. Good mulligan. I feel like we lose this for a minute. Ah, hang on. We lose this for a minute. We lose this for a minute. Okay. This is good. Thank you for the 45 bits, Mrs. Yeti. Okay, red. Okay, so we slam this. We slam this, and we see what happens. Red, white. Okay. Fine. Play this. Ball. Oh, it's against Bald Space Jesus again. Hey, Bald Space Jesus. We remember. Did Bald Space Jesus beat us, or did we beat Bald Space Jesus? No, I think Bald Space Jesus beat us. I think Bald Space Jesus gave us a fucking pounding. So we're going to do this. End the turn. We're going to absorb the next spell. Bald Space Jesus. Hey, Bald Space Jesus. No. And then we Wrath next turn. Maybe. Soul Scar match. Fine. I think I might wait. Like. So what's this say? When Dreadhorde arcs power. What? When Dreadhorde arcs its attacks, you may cast target instant or sorcery card with converting mana cost less than or equal to Dreadhorde arcs' power from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. Do this. Do this. Get our shit back. Oh, Rule of Law's good. Okay, so let them get a bigger board state. Hopefully they just play loads of stuff. Excellent.
You might need these.
Yeti! With the 100 biddies! I will slowly get to the next emote which you haven't made yet. Well, you see? That's a good excuse to get to the next emote, you see? Okay. Play this. Wrath the board. Play another authority. Next step. Play Rule of Law. Fine. Get a Lurus. Gain life. Play another thing. Gain more life. Thank you. Cool. Play this. Play Rule of Law. Okay. Slowly, as I'm still saving for new computers, they don't. But as I said, we need to have a look at the parts, and I'll build you one. It's fine. Back up to 21. Loving life. So, recast what? because they can only cast one spell. It still says cast. It still says cast, chat. Do we get our graveyard back? I don't think we do yet. I think we just rev end of turn. Like, this is hilarious because it just turns off Dreadhorde Arcanist. Like, okay, it's fine. So, point Spikefield Hazard at it, get a counter. Fine. So, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. I rev for 3, end of this turn. You've already played a spell, Chief. Cool. Give me life. Give me that heart life-shaped goodness. Oh yeah! Feel the life running back into my body. Oh, my body. Give me some stuff. Oh, Hour of Revelation, it'd not be good. I feel like we need to do this because we need to try and draw a Wrath. Need to try and draw a Wrath. Wrath, please. It's not a Wrath. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11. 12. So you get the prowess triggers. Is that death? It's not death. Oh! Oh! Sexual fucking noises. Oh, the sexual noises. Sexy noises. No, protection doesn't work, dude. I love the fact that people don't understand. It doesn't give it protection. Why black? Why protection from black? Just what? Bomat Courier? Really? Give me life. Thank you. Cool. We can create a blocker. Oh, you beautiful, beautiful hello to fairy. Oh, hello to fairy. Oh my. Oh, we've got one. Hang on. We've got a. Here we go. We've got a.
Oh my.
Oh, hello to fairy. You sexy little beast, you. Oh, to fairy. You gorgeous little bugger. Oh, hello to fairy. Protection from white. Are they white, though? Is it a white token? It is a white token. Fine. Glacial Fortress. Draw a card. Get her, Maractius! Right, I want to say what the win percentage is, chat. Are you a cat person or a dog person? I like both, which I know is a shit answer.
Fatality.
Which I know is a shit answer. So, 69% win rate. 69% win rate with the deck, chat. Which is all good. Hello, all 41 of you watching. Loving your faces. Thank you so much for showing up and watching our particular brand of Stu McPidity. You do realise as well, like, if we just get those numbered up, just keep creeping them. Keep creeping them up. Anything is possible. Like maybe a Twitch partner. That would be amazing. We consistently get 50 of you in here. That'd be rude. Yeah? It's all we need. It's all we need. But thank you so much. Appreciate every single one of you for turning up. Please, please, please feel free to get involved in chat. I love hearing your comments. I love the banters. Incoming partner, more emotes. Fuck, I don't... Jesus Christ. Like, you just want me to do more creative streams. Yeah. Well, if you don't know, I've created all my own emotes as well, chat. all my own graphics. So yeah, we did a stream. We do various streams. Whenever I do like overhauls to the channel, I generally stream it so you guys can watch, learn, ask questions. If you're streamers yourself, quiz me up. You know, how do I get the camera quality so good? By the way, there's a video on my YouTube channel that tells you how. This camera that you're seeing is just a Logitech C90. That's all it is. But you can tweak it and make it look amazing. You know, how do you get the microphone quality sounding so amazing? There's a video on how to do it. Hit me up. Okay. Zero Divisor. We've got an Absorb. We've got a Rev. We've got a draw card. How long have I been streaming? I've been creating stuff on YouTube since about 2017. So 2016, 2017. I've been streaming on Twitch now for probably 3 years, I suppose. Something like that. About 3 years, something like that. Yeah, we'll keep this. Why not? YOLO. Yo to the low, YOLO, low, da do do do. Itchy nose. YouTube.com/. No, Yeti, just repost, delete that one and just use YouTube.com/Mythic channel. YouTube.com/Mythic channel. It's the easier one to remember. Thoughtseize. Surely take the Absorb, right? Take the Shark Typhoon. Okay. Fine. Play this. Second, you watch. Second Thoughtseize coming up. Here comes the second Thoughtseize. Mox Amber. Fine. End the turn. Yeah, yeah, exactly. If you go onto the page normally, that tends to what happens. I don't know what I'm playing against, chat. What are we playing against here? What do we reckon? A Mox Amber, a Thoughtseize in Dimir colours. What do we reckon? Answers on a mother trucking postcard. My turn. Got a Wrath. To be honest with you, like, waiting plays into my boathouse. Like, are they doing the Surveil shit? Okay. Now, what did this do last time? What did this do last time? I can't fucking remember. What did this deck do? Played that yes, okay, yeah, we beat him, didn't we? Yes, 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 I remember. Which kind of works for us, to be honest. Yeah. I don't know if this is the same guy, though, right? Oh, by the way, as well, did you realise we've broken into the top 1k as well? Just broken into the top 1k. Which is nice. Oh, we're hinning. I mean, they're kind of going, okay, I can find another one. Like, you know, we've missed land drops, which sucks. What was it 5 drop, wasn't it? No. You're not having a Tezzeret. That's fine. Now, have you got a counterspell here? Using your Mox Amber. So is this going to get negated? Counter target spell 6 control pace 3. Fine.
This will end badly for
Plus X minus X anyway is the number of artifacts you control. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So we pay 2 life. We slam the Teferi. Plus X, where X is the number of artifacts you control. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it can get +4 minus +X minus X. So he can't do it to the 1/1 because the 1/1 would die. So we draw a card. We then have Swift Response held up. I might actually Swift Response this before they get their counter. It's kind of tempting, right? I mean, they don't know about Swift Response.
Power obeys the powerful.
We cut. We Swift Response this. Do we not Swift Response this? Pass the damage? You're going to hit it for 1.
Time for plan B.
Interesting.
As soon as I think of one.
Interesting. Interesting, Mr. Bond. Do we just slap it now? Do we just Swift Response? No, I think we wait for something that's better to Swift Response. Let's draw a card first. Or do we just... Oh, do we bury the Tezzeret? Is the answer... You get an emblem at the beginning of combat on your turn. Artifacts you control. Okay, so we bury the Tezzeret. Because we do not want him artifacting. So we bury the Tezzeret. We then play this. Hang on. Right. What do I want to do? I can get my graveyard back and leave up Swift Response. So I pay the 2 life, get my graveyard back, and then next end the turn. So I'm also representing counter magic here, which is kind of important. Okay. You got some sort of buff for it? No. Okay. So we Swift Response this. Interesting. Okay. It paused long enough like they had counter magic. So what do they want to resolve with? So they got this thing. Fine. We've got a Wrath, so we don't care. Discard a card. I'm tempted to just Hour of Revelation. Plus the Teferi wipe their board. So tempting. I'm going to get rid of the Rev. I want the mana. The counter magic is huge. Plus this.
Hurry.
Play this. Wrath the board. Untap you, untap you. We got counter magic. Okay, so we've got counter magic. This is good. So we can counter the next thing they do, which is probably going to be another... Ooh. Oh, we like that. Oh, we hard fucking like that. Oh, it makes me so juicy. So they're going to want to play Tezzeret. Are they holding up counter magic for Tezzeret? So I think what we do is we want as much untapped mana as we can. We get our shit back. Potentially stand the chance of getting a second... So they've not got counter magic. That just went off straight away. They've not got counter magic. That means they've not got a counter in hand. They're going to want to slam Tezzeret. Of which we're going to counter it. Fuck no. So we know they didn't have counter magic because it just, there you go, and they've gone again. Oh, winner, up to 71% win rate, chap. 71% and up to 964. 10 and 4 with your deck. With the stream deck. Loving it. Loving it. Right. Chat, I'm just going to go to the full screen. I'm not going to be 2 seconds, but I do need to nip to the bathroom. Okay? If you're not following me over on Aether Hub, part of Team Aether, by the way, go over to etherhub.com. Give me a follow to see all my decks. Mythic channel. In fact, what I'll do now, so whilst I'm in the bathroom, you guys can see this, how it looks. So, in our deck tech screen, we can open up the stream control deck. That's what's now going to be in the channel. So, literally, I can copy my deck. So I can literally, I'll show you exactly what happens. Here we go. So I export the deck. It's been copied to the clipboard. Okay. Let's put this over here so you can see what's going on. Okay. So Aether Hub. Okay. I can then go to my decks. It's really good. This is really cool, right? Okay. All I now need to do, watch this. Import. Copy and paste. It's a historic best of 1 deck. Type the deck name. Stream control. Import it. There's my deck. Okay. There will be a YouTube video because I'm going to make this into a YouTube video. So if you're not, subscribed to the YouTube channel, what are you doing? Go subscribe. Okay. Historic best of 1. Public tags is going to be control. But there will be a video linked. So you will be able to go back. You will be able to see the VOD. It will be here. So we can save this. But it gets even better. Watch this. So I can go back to my decks now. And I can literally just set this one here now, stream control, as the current deck that's now live on Twitch. So now when you go to the link, the Stream Hub link, you'll be able to see that deck list for stream control. I'll leave it up on screen. In fact, what I'll do, if I transfer to the full screen, you guys, in fact, actually, let me leave the deck tech up so you guys can look at the deck tech. Use up Mythic channel. There you go. There's my link as well. Thank you very much, Usis Yeti. Go follow that. You can be one of the first people to follow me. You can be one of the original followers on Aether Hub. Literally, I joined Team Aether yesterday. So it's super exciting. So nip over there. Drop us a follow. You can be one of the first. Okay, that's it. That is the stream done. And just to wrap it up, yeah, really good deck, performed really well. So 10-4 in the end, which is a wicked record. Seems to be working well with the meta. It's pulling the red decks out of the way. It's doing what it should do. So you've got a few things left to do. One is go and check out one of these videos down here. It'll be another really cool Magic the Gathering arena video, so make sure you check those out. If you've got this far, you need to like the video because you clearly have done. Subscribe if you haven't already. Maybe even go and drop a follow on Twitch so you don't ever miss when we go live. Apart from that, let's get on with it. 3, 2, 1. Peace.